Hi everyone, this is Ben coming to you with your tip of the week. In this week's tip, we're going to cover something that I see very often during the course of my lessons, and that is club selection around the greens. In many cases, we may carry 4, even 5 wedges in our bag. So how do we determine which wedge to use in which situation? In most cases, players will fit into one of two categories. They'll either be that high flop shot with the highest lofted wedge in their bag, kind of like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar throwing high hooks, or we're going to be the Texas wedge all day long. We'll be hitting putter or the lowest lofted club we can everywhere. That doesn't always work in every situation, and we need to be able to determine which wedge is going to work in which case. So to find out exactly what club we need to use around the greens, we're going to implement a drill in which we have a singular landing area that we can use, say, a towel or a marker to locate onto the green. It's going to be roughly 5 feet on the green in most cases. That is a good landing area for most shots approaching the green. And we're going to take all of our short clubs that we typically chip with. We'll pick a single spot to hit a shot from, and we'll hit 4 chips with each club. And once we hit those chips, we're going to see that each one of those goes a various distance. So it'll look like this. So once we've set our towel out, we're going to go through each of, in my case, the 4 clubs that I use around the green, and I'm going to try to chip each of them onto the towel. We're going to use the same technique with the ball in the middle to back of the stance, our weight slightly forward on our left foot, our hands directly in front of the chest, and create a nice upper body, chest, or shoulder rotation through the golf ball so that we can hit it nice and solid. So that was my pitching wedge. My 50 degree. My 54 degree. And my 58 degree. Each of these clubs represent basically a pitching wedge, gap wedge, sand wedge, and lob wedge. Once we've hit all these shots, we can now use this knowledge to help us pick the correct club for various practice targets when we're on the chipping green or on the golf course. So I hope that drill helps you the next time you're stuck between clubs and need to decide exactly which one to use. As always, you know where to find me, at Ben Bostel Golf on Instagram or www.benbostelgolf.com. Until next time.